Hey guys, this is Adorable Ho. I'm making this episode in particular to make up for the previous two episodes that I recorded, but were actually ruined because my dad had been playing music in the background. First of all, I got lost, so we're going to do something to fix that in this episode. I don't want to have any copyright problems. That's the only reason, because YouTube is kind of big on copyright. I had to delete some stuff, but here we are. As you can see, a few things you guys missed out on. I moved the bed, chest, and made another chest too, and crafting table in here. In fact, I think I just made the chest. I didn't even move the chest in. I also moved the furnace in from the cave, and I also made windows, and I made a lot of glass. As you can see, wow, only 16? I thought I had like a lot more than 16. Whatever, I have some glass. The chain armor, you guys knew about that. I got more sugarcane. I guess I killed a few more animals and stuff like that. Oh yeah, my overpowered leather boots. They broke. Rest in peace. Let's go ahead and put the armor that I do have right now. I'll just go ahead and put that in there. So, I mined through mountain. I found some iron. I only found that much. And I got a crap ton of coal. So, there you go. So, what are we going to do now? Well, first we have to light up this house. As you can see, it's dark in here. Let's light it up. Torches do nothing in Minecraft Pocket Edition. It's kind of stupid. And if you're wondering what I'm going to talk about in this episode, I have it completely, perfectly right on my mind. And it's about exploding phones, because those are a trend now, I guess. Let's start with the Samsung Galaxy Note 7, because that's where the attention was brought to. Ow, I just hit my head on the wall. Yeah, so that's when the attention was brought to the fact that phones explode. Oh my god, I can't even walk out my back door. Yeah, so the thing is the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 explodes for a reason, and that is because it uses a lithium-ion battery. So, I mean, obviously they aren't supposed to explode. Like, I mean, you should expect them to, because at some point, they're gonna explode. Maybe it won't be explode. Sometimes they just leak. Sometimes they swell up. But that's what we're gonna talk about in today's episode. Oh god, how am I gonna get down from here? Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Okay, good. Alright, so in this episode we're gonna talk about this. So, yeah, apparently the Galaxy Note 7 exploded more than 100 times. 100 recorded times. So, funny enough, this never happened inside a store. I can just imagine, like, Walmart burns down because Samsung Galaxy Note phone exploded. So yeah, why does the Galaxy Note 7 battery explode? Well, it's because it's defective. The reason it explodes is because, I guess explained by Samsung, the positive and negative electrodes, aka the cathode and anode, they would randomly come together because there was something wrong with the separator, which is a piece of plastic that goes in between the positive and negative electrodes to make sure they don't touch. Because just so you know, if they touch, it's an internal short circuit in the battery, which can generate a lot of heat. And this is when the thermal runaway... Oh my god, I can't even talk. This is when a thermal runaway process begins inside the battery, which dissipates heat across the battery, causing the flammable electrolyte, which is I guess, like, this liquid. Some people like to call it battery acid, but I don't think it's acidic. But it's basically this toxic material inside lithium-ion batteries that is extremely flammable. And yeah, it smells like fruit or something, because I know that because I've destroyed batteries before. Samsung claims to have fixed it, right? But they didn't actually examine the issue. God, this creeper explosion looks like it's... I'm not even going to try to fill it in, whatever. They just said, oh right, the Korean batteries are good. Or wait, no, the Chinese batteries are good, the Korean batteries are bad. So, what they did, by the way, I'm going to start a strip mine here, was they sent out replacement units. And these replacement units then began to explode. And at this point, Samsung's like, you know what, screw it, we quit. The Samsung Galaxy Note 7 is no more. They discontinued it. And the hype is real, guys. Like, now everybody's like, oh my god, Samsung phones explode. Samsung's reputation is ruined. Oh my god. Well, actually, I just found out a story. There's actually a story. Here we go. Phones are exploding, okay? An iPhone 7 recently exploded. Like, none of the news sites are on it yet. Just one news site so far. So I'm an early discoverer of this, and I don't know if it's a hoax yet. But somebody's iPhone 7 exploded simultaneously, spontaneously, just like the Galaxy Note 7 was doing. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Okay, so new phones are exploding. This is a problem. Well, not quite. Not just new phones. The thing is, and I was defending Samsung at first, because the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 explodes, right? But the iPhone 3GS exploded too. Now, in the case of the iPhone 3GS, the battery life was too crappy for it to actually explode, like with fire and stuff. It potentially could have, and it actually has. The iPhone 3GS itself has exploded with fire, smoke, blah blah blah. But most of the times, an internal short circuit happens, usually caused to water damage or something. I honestly don't know. But something happens, and the iPhone 3GS had a huge problem with the batteries swelling up. So, why is this a bad thing? Well, a swollen battery is basically basically a battery telling you, yeah, I'm about to freaking explode. And it is used in your tablet, your phone, your laptop, your RC cars, your RC airplanes. It's used in everything. But I actually discovered a solution to the issue of exploding batteries. Maybe us as humans should move away from lithium-ion battery technology and move on to something else, something less explosive. So anyway, as I was saying, a good substitute battery for a battery to replace lithium-ion while we wait for, I guess, somebody to invent a new technology that's safer is LIFE, aka lithium iron phosphate, or whatever, I don't even remember what it's called. Except, guess what? They're safer. Why? Because they don't require an electrolyte. And well, if they do have an electrolyte, then it's not flammable. Why don't we use them? Oh, because they don't pack as much energy density. Now, the thing is we're obsessed with battery life. Even me, myself, I can complain about battery life. People complain about battery life. But I think battery life is a little less important than your actual life. So maybe the Galaxy Note 7 is a blessing in disguise. Maybe finally phone companies will decide to use a safer battery technology that, well, won't explode. Anyway, that's all my arguing that can be done. LiFe batteries should replace Li-ion batteries because, well, I guess ions moving between a piece of plastic through a very flammable electrolyte is pretty dangerous. Oh yeah, and if you guys are wondering, when your battery swells or leaks, why does the battery capacity drain? It's because the electrolyte's leaking out, or, in the case of swelling, it's evaporating. And when this stuff evaporates or leaks out, there's less of it, which means the lithium ions cannot travel through the separator nearly as fast, which basically means your battery struggles to charge and struggles to contain energy. I mean, I think that's how it goes. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that little argument I made there. It was pretty valid, in my opinion. So now we're going to talk about Minecraft, because that's what we're playing. So what I'm actually trying to do is I'm trying to create a strip mine that goes down to Y12. But the thing is, you cannot check your coordinates in Minecraft Pocket Edition. So we're actually going to have to count from sea level, which is one block below the layer in which we started our strip mine. So basically one block down the strip mine would be sea level, which is Y64. And we're going to just have to count down from there and hope for the best.
64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. This is only Y40. Dang. 39, 38. Yeah, we found more iron. 37. Oh my god, I can't see. Okay. 36, 35, 34, 33, 32. Come on. 31. 30. Alright, let's mark 30. I'm gonna have a torch on a piece of white wool. This is Y level 30. There we go. 29. 28. 27. 26, 25. I'm gonna go mine that iron up there. Get the iron, we're gonna need it. So we're gonna make, oh god, I hate it when that happens. You're trying to break this block, you end up breaking a torch behind you. Even though you're not looking at the torch, but you're inside the torch, so you end up breaking it. Oh, okay, we got coal too, yeah. Let's mine this too. Why not? Why not? Okay, there's some more iron. So yeah, I mean, the argument about the battery thing, tell me guys, what you think about it in the comments section below. That's an argument I need to get out. So I might put it on Laser Videos, my actual, primary channel that has 1,000 plus subscribers. I might put it on that channel because I think it's noteworthy. Like, I think it should be recognized. Oh my god, I'm stuttering like hell. Wow, there's a lot of iron here. I think that's good enough. If there's more iron behind there, whatever. So 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 20, okay, hang on. 22, 21, damn it! Stupid pickaxe, good thing I brought spares. Pickaxe, okay. Shit, what was this, 21? Wait, I'm gonna have to recount it. No, I don't want to. Alright. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. Yeah, that was 21, I was right. 20! Woohoo! Why level 20? I'll mark it with a piece of wood this time. Okay. 20, 19, 18. Oh, crap, that's not what I want. 18, 17, 16. We're almost there, guys.
Almost there. Actually, should I just do Y15 instead of Y12? Nah, I'm gonna do Y12. Y12, if you guys don't know, is lava lake, or lava ocean level, and Y12 would be the perfect place to go, so that when you come across lava, you don't accidentally jump into it, because it'll be right there. It'll be right beneath your feet. You'll be able to block it off if you need to. And well, we've created a strip mine. Let's do a little bit of that strip mining stuff. And well, yeah, I'm just gonna dig this tunnel right here. And that'll be it for this episode. I've made my complaints. I've made my suggestions. It wasn't even really complaining. It was just me kind of educating you guys about batteries and what's safer and what's not. Let's move this torch right here. So yeah. Anyway, in the next episode, I might do some strip mining here, make an iron pickaxe, do some of the basic stuff. But for now, I'm walking back.